What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mike's Reef Tank. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the experiences and the coral haul I received from the 18th anniversary WWC live sale that took place on Reef to Reef. This live sale took place on Reef to Reef from July 19th to the 20th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with certain hours being for certain corals, starting with zoanthids. Then they went into LPS and softies, and then they went into SPS, and then they did some designers and some acros. This is my first time doing one of these live sales, so it was a new experience to me, and I learned a couple things from it. You hit the link on Worldwide Corals, it takes you to the Reef to Reef page, and as the hours went by, they would post corals, and you had to click on those links, get them into your cart, and check them out before anyone else does. So there was a lot of times where I finally got this Fruit Loop zoanthids in my cart, and by the time I went to check out, it was already sold. So there was a little bit of crazy anxiety trying to get things done. I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get any Fruit Loops that weekend. But I'm okay with what I got. Some things I learned from this live sale is it's very cutthroat and you gotta be quick to hit those buttons. I don't know if it's because I used my cell phone that I had a lot of difficulties clicking on that thing as fast as I could, getting into the cart and checking out before someone else did. I'm thinking maybe everyone else was using a computer and it was, they were able to just scroll down the page and didn't have as many issues as me, but I was able to get some good zoanthid frags, 1 parietes and 2 acro frags, which I'll show you guys later. Also, the deals were amazing. There were some corals that are up to 90% off. I mean, you could get a $100 acro frag for 10 bucks. There was a lot of $10 and $5 items. You were only allowed to get 2 of those during the live sale, and you had to make sure to make a purchase on a full price one during that sale. And when I'm saying full price, one of the discounted items, just not the $5 or $10 ones. You could purchase your shipping box ahead of time, and if you did and you went on to Reef and took a picture of your tank and put your shirt size, they gave you a free Worldwide Corals t-shirt, which was awesome. There was also some other giveaways, and every time on the hour, if you entered raffle or made some kind of a comment, you get put into a raffle to win some pretty nice corals for free. So all in all, the experience was very exciting and emotional. Still silly saying something like that about corals, but I'm refreshing that page on my phone, trying to find what I'm looking for. I'm like, this is what I want. And I click on it and sold out. All right, let's try the next round. And it kind of was crazy. My wife was kind of like, what are you doing? So also during the live sale, they had 20% off on invertebrates. So I picked up 2 peppermint shrimp because I'm still having that aptasia problem in the tank, and I'm hoping those guys will take care of it before having to spend more money on Bergia nudibranchs. All in all, it was a great weekend. Let's get to those corals. All right, our shipment is here. Let's get it in the house. All right, let's get this open. Got a flyer for Reefapalooza in California. Got our invoice. We got our free Worldwide Corals shirt. This is part of a giveaway. All you had to do is put a picture of your tank on the screen, what size shirt you wear, and you got the t-shirt for free. Some cold packs and some packing supplies. Let's see what we got in here. We got our 2 acros, our little peppermint shrimp. We're hoping to take care of our aptasia problem. Zoanthids, more zoanthids, and looks like our parietes is in the bag with this one. All right, let's get these things on the top of the tank so they can acclimate to temperature. Got everybody floating. Peppermint shrimp in here. Our 6 corals. Every frag was secured in like a little solo cup. It's really nice, make sure nothing gets damaged during shipment. All right, I'm gonna get these acclimated, I'm gonna get them dipped, and I'll get them on the frag rack, and you guys will be able to see them in a little bit. All right, up first we have the golden eye zoanthids, paid $13 for those. Circus zoanthids, paid $14, and in the back is the Tubbs blue zoanthids, paid $11. They still haven't opened yet. Let me put up a picture of that. And in the back, we got the green slimer. I got that for $18. The Darth Maul Parites at $17, which was a must-have. If I haven't talked about in the channel, I am a big Star Wars fan, so I had to get that one. And then last but not least, the WWC Shaggy Dog Tenuous. And I got that frag for $16. All right, let's take one last look at all these awesome corals. All right, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you like this content, smash that like button. If you want more reefing goodness, please subscribe. And as always, happy reefing.